I am so thankful that God placed it on your heart to leave the States and come over and share the love of Jesus with a very beautiful people that need the love of Jesus. It's going to be a good trip. It's going to be fun. I do want to tell you first, because this happens every time, this is not a country of convenience. It's not a resort destination place that we're going to. This is a country, and like Randy said in one of the videos earlier, it's not a third world country. It's not, you're not in the bush of Africa. You're not going to have to go dig your own place to go to the toilet or things like that. But it's not a country of convenience. There's always going to be something that goes wrong. And I will tell you right now, whatever is your hot button that the enemy knows about, he's going to push that. He's going to try to get you so distracted that you're not in a frame of mind to do what God wants you to do. And I want you to know now, if you know now, then you know to be prepared, just to say, this is God's trip. And I am going to follow him. I am going to choose right now joy. I'm going to choose to see the joy and walk through these circumstances no matter what they are. It doesn't mean it's going to be horrible. It just means it might not be convenient. And some of us like our conveniences. And just at the top of this, I want to say that if there is a problem and you need to discuss something, or you have something you want to, just some issues coming on, please come to me. Randy normally has a ton of things going on, and it's the whole women have spaghetti brains, because I do. My mind goes 90 to nothing, and men are practical, whatever they are, box people. I think that's funny, but it works out so well. So if you do have any issues, please come to me with that. I would love to walk through this with you and just find a solution. But it would be easier to come to me. And men, if you're watching this, please go to Randy, because your little boxes work with his box as well. Okay, now let's go to the dress code. I will tell you that dress comfortably and don't dress to impress, because these are not a wealthy people. They're not they're very modest people. Randy and I were discussing this earlier, and I don't believe I've ever seen a pastor's wife in shorts over there. I've seen them in skirts, I've seen them in pants, I've seen them in capris, but no short. I haven't seen any of them in shorts. So if you do prefer shorts, please have them, and I can't just say a modest length, because some of us have different views on that. We need them knee length, not like the camp 6 inches above your knee or something like that. We need them knee length, and that's because there is such a difference between the way a Christian dresses over there and a non-Christian. Now, it's not legalistic. That's not what it is. It's just a different thought process of modesty, and it's not the binds of legalism at all. But I just want you to keep that in mind, please. If you wear shorts, keep them at your knees. Skirts as well, please. Please have your dresses modest again too, just at the knee or below it. Jeans are good. They do take up more room in your luggage, and they are a little heavier. Randy says cotton is rotten. That's what we heard from a travel agent. He says cotton is rotten, but I have a couple of pair of jeans that I take because I like them and I like how they feel. So if you prefer jeans, that's fine. If not, then wear some lighter pants, the capris, knee length jeans, Or if you prefer skirts, that's awesome too. That's nothing wrong with that. Randy wears the lightweight, stretchy cargo pants from Walmart or Academy, and he really likes those. They pack well, they don't wrinkle, or if they do wrinkle, they drop out as soon as, you know, the warmth of the body hits them. We do have a steamer if you have an emergency with wrinkled clothes. I promise you it's going to come out a little, when you put it on, you'll lose most of your wrinkles. And if you're coming over past mid-September, it can get cooler at night. Last year it wasn't cooler at night, it was pretty warm. But the year before that, it got pretty cold. So a light jacket. It could also rain, so you might need a light rain jacket. Just a light windbreaker type thing that keeps the rain out. That's what we have, and they work very well. If you plan on buying something over there, you might can find something in your size. If you're a little larger, like me, I don't find things over there easily because they just run small, and it's the culture, it's the way they're made, and every once in a while, I mean, you can find something, but just remember, if you feel like you're going to need that, bring it from home. There's a lot of things we can get, but larger sizes is not easy to find. It can be found, but it's not easy to find. And like I said, we're not dressing to impress. What we are dressing for is to make sure that there's nothing about us that is a distraction from what God wants to do. That's the best way to look at it. We don't want to distract the pastors and their wives. We don't want them to feel like they're less than because we have something better than. We don't want them to feel like we don't care about where they are either. And we don't want to draw attention outside of Christ in our lives. It's just, it's even a good rule to follow here. And I will tell you, this is one thing that's kind of strange. I don't take a lot of jewelry. I take one pair of earrings, my necklace, my wedding band, and a ring that Randy made. That's all I take, and a ring that a man in Macedonia gave me, so I wear that as well. But I don't wear a lot of jewelry. I'm not there to impress, and I don't think it's impressive to do that. I think Randy's already covered packing and all the things that you need with that. But seriously, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask us. I hope this has been semi-clear, and I hope that you have as you're packing and you're deciding what to take, and Randy says take a third of it out, please be mindful. You can bring everything to the glory of God. Thank you.